are gonna get gonna get going again on CaliMove. I've taken 2 weeks off of CaliMove. That's because I've been trying to give my shoulder a break. It's been really sore. I was hoping it would kind of recover. To some extent it has, but it's still pretty sore. I don't know. It could just be life, you know. Um, it's most likely. Shoot, I gotta log into my stream. So hold a minute. You won't be able to see my you won't be able to see my chat, or I won't be able to see your chat until I get this going. So hold on. Why won't this load? Hold on. It's been a couple weeks, so it probably timed out. You know, my cookie probably got wiped. Um, let's see here, and now it won't load. So I'm not exactly sure what to do here. I'm gonna have to probably go on to Restream and just log in directly. Actually, what I could do, oh, you know what it is? I bet you I need to come in from a different angle here. I don't think all of their stuff works here, so. Oh, gosh dang it. Of course, I've got to come stumbling out the gate for my first time back in 2 weeks. Uh, hold on, I will get this going here. Just a moment. Maybe. Well, maybe I won't. Hold on. Can't. All right. Well, there's one other option. Let's try this. Okay, now I'm connected, but I don't know. So I'm just hoping the same cookie will work. And the answer is no, it will not. Okay, well, apparently I can't get my chat going. Um, it won't let me disconnect it. Won't let me connect it. Oh, okay. Wait. Is it working now? Wait, maybe it's working now. Maybe. It says, well, okay, so it's streaming, but it's streaming only through, I can't get my local, I can't like update my stream information or anything because it won't let me. I don't know how to. Wait, did I? Oh, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Wait, we should be good now. All right, let's see if that works. All right, now let me open the screen. Chat. Yay! Okay, so we got that back running. Now I got to get this back in up here. And let's see, where else was I? I need to get the chat up, which I already have that there. Don't need this. And okay, so we are on. what they call advanced on CaliMove now. I don't know why it's called advanced because it's actually the third, which would mean it's 3 out of 5. So if it was 3 out of 3, I could see it, but 3 out of 5 is not. But whatever. Then they have like, I don't know, I forgot what it is. Super advanced, expert, I don't know. Advanced week 1. First week, test week. Advanced killing. Hey, Femboy, how you doing? Okay, so I'm doing CaliMove again. So I'm doing the advanced version of CaliMove. Um, and so it's the first week. I took 2 weeks off. I was giving my shoulder some break. And so now I am good to go. This is just week 1. This is test week. This is the week where I do just 5 exercises one time. But if I have time, I'm actually going to do 10 exercises one time, which is both today and the second day. Is there 3 days of testing? Oh, is there actually 3 days of testing? Oh, there's 3 days of testing. So I'll try and do all 3 days. So it would be 5, 4, and 3. So it's 7, 12 exercises, but it's one set. It's just one set, 12 exercises. So basically, you're going to kind of see where you are at the start of this thing, and then you'll eventually come around. Then as you're going through the whole uh, period, through the whole workout, you will eventually come to a point where you're able to hopefully have improved in all those. But they won't test in all those. Like the final week will probably have different testing because really it's like a pre-test. You don't really do a post-test. So, you know, that's kind of how that goes. So, let's see, I gotta get, do I not have my phone shared here? Let's see here, because this is my workout. And we will get that running. And we'll go to all plans. We're going back to CaliMove. Now, what I usually do is I just like copy. I'm just going to copy the first day. I should probably call that another thing, but we'll just copy this one. Copy to CaliMove, confirm. And then this will be, where'd it go? Two, three, four, two, 1, 5, 10, 15. I don't know where it went. It's supposed to have just copied in there, but it should be 2 of the same workout now. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. All right, let's try it again. We will go, all right, 15 and 19. We're going to go here. Let's say copy to, CaliMove, confirm. Okay, well, I guess I won't copy it. Apparently they've got, oh, wait, there they are. There they are. Never mind, I found them. Well, the second time it refreshed it. Okay, so we'll go here, and I'm going to drag this one to the top because we'll just make it easy to get to later. We're going to rename this. We're going to go, we'll call it day 3, because you have to put a day. I don't know why. It's annoying. I can't just say any. It used to be you could just say any, but you can see any's not on there anymore. It's advanced week 1 to 5, because the exercises are pretty much the same across the board for the whole period. So I usually just do all of them in one, and then you just start adding sets. I don't stream it all week. I just do all the exercises in one day, and then I move on to the next exercise because um, I don't like to do just 5 sets of exercise. That's silly. It's just silly. I don't know why they do it that way, to be honest. See, I put that at the top, and then it moved it. It's like it resorted it for me. All right, day 3. All right, let's try that again. Will it let me do it this time? I will go over here. All right, so these are all going to be wrong, but I think a lot of the exercises will be on there. And I think we are pretty good. Let me double check all of my gear that I have out, and we will be getting going. Alrighty then. I think we're set. I went and ran a little bit today, so I'm a little warmed up, so that's good. First exercise is day 1's. I believe we're doing a pike hold, and this one is. Oh, I thought pike hold was first. Oh, pike hold must have been the first demo exercise. What do we got? Wait. Oh, I could swore it was. Oh wait, I'm looking at the last week or last thing. Okay, never mind. This is day 1, week 1. There it is, pike hold. Got to do 80 seconds. Um, Time max, which basically means 80 seconds is the goal, but we're going to actually go as long as we can. Um, 80 seconds is typically a pretty good amount of time. That's a minute and 20 seconds. And no, yeah, minute 20 seconds. And it's pretty hard. These are hard for me. Now, there's progressions. So really, if you are at this point and you are struggling, um, it doesn't preclude you doing them. There's ways to make it easier. One, you can bend your legs. 2, you can put down a lower step. 3, you can actually change your angle where you're extending out farther. But ultimately, you kind of want to be where your body is straight up and down, like this, and your legs are like this. You're going for the 90-degree tank or peak, where your legs are the only things moving, right? So the lower your feet are in this position, the easier it is because you're putting more weight on your feet, and the higher your feet go, the more weight that's going to be on on your shoulders, back, arms, which is what you're going for, right? Ultimately, you want to be able to do a long handstand where you could just hold yourself up, or if you're not doing it freestanding, you might have your feet against the wall. But this is the end goal. So I'm going to be trying to do pretty much what he's doing on here, but holding it for 80 seconds just helps build up those muscles that are going to be eventually holding me up. This is as high as my block goes, and I've never done one of these with the block at this height. I'm not even sure I've ever done it with the block. When I first did them, I don't remember. I don't remember when I got the block, but I've never done it at its highest point, I don't think. And I'm hoping I can do this with myself pretty straight up. So you'll have to let me know because I can't see. I'm going to try, but sometimes I feel like I'm straight up, but I'm actually kind of like this instead of straight. But we'll see. All right, here we go. Start workout. Oops. Let's see. Oh, now starting workout's fine, but I need to see if I have a pike hold on here. I may have to add it. There's no ab roller, so oops. Oh no, I'm going to leave ab roller on there. That's my extra one that I usually do. We will take this off. Hopefully we don't have to do that in here. We're going to go add exercise. And I believe it's a custom because I don't think anything out here does these. And we will just pike, hold, add exercise. It's one at the top, so we'll just drag it to the top. And we'll go here. Now we're only doing one. Goal is 80 seconds. Nope. Stop it. Pause. Oh, wait. How do I increase this? Oh, there we go. 1 minute, 20 seconds. All set. Let's do this. Alrighty. Now I got to try to get in position here to do a full. Oh, let's start this. New marks. You know what I should do is add this like 122, but I'll usually just hold for a couple seconds longer. Keep track. Oops. This is pretty difficult. 20 seconds. I haven't done those in a while. Oh, I think the muscles in my back were cramping up. Under my shoulder blade, I was like, ow. uh, Probably should have stretched a little. That was actually quite difficult. Okay, so you get 5 to 10 minutes between each. I'm not taking 5 to 10 minutes. I'm telling you right now, there's no way. I don't have the patience for that. But I will prep for the next exercise. Well, not much to prep for. This is just a hang. This is an active hang for 30 to 60 minutes. I will take my rings off for this one. That was rough. Felt like like I've gone longer than 80 seconds before, but man, my back was, it wasn't like injured, it was like cramping. I don't know. Maybe I didn't drink enough salt. I haven't been taking any protein lately because I don't have any. Yep, it's one of those things I'm cutting back on while I'm out of work. It's like you got to do it, man. Everywhere, everything that costs anything has to be everything that costs anything that is um, not mandatory for survival or living, um, living like living where you are, which I guess is survival, right? But no, it's all that stuff has to be cut out until I'm able to get a job going. So gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so I can't, like I said, I can't wait 5 minutes. That's just too long. Besides, these exercises aren't that connected. A couple minutes, two, three. The idea is that you get a full idea of what you're capable of, assuming that's the only thing you have to do. So let's see. I could let me try to adjust the camera for this picture, for this one. I can't tell. Okay, yeah, mostly. Let's turn it a little bit. Well, it's been about 5 minutes in total. It's about 4.5. 5 minutes in total, meaning including the exercise I just did. That was 1 minute and 20 seconds. But okay, so this is an active hang. Now, the only difference between an active hang and a dead man's hang is you kind of lift up, you engage the muscles, and you actually kind of pull your shoulder blades back so that they're supporting your body. So you're not just dead hang where you're keeping them you keep the muscles engaged even in a dead hang, the shoulders, but they're just like there. But in an active hang, you actually lift up, you bring your head in full extension, you try to kind of keep yourself stable. Again, this one is I think it said 60 to 80 seconds. I'm gonna go for what did it say? 60 to 80 seconds, right? As far as one, I know you asked if I was going to stream all week. I don't know. I only stream 3 days a week because 2 days I go to the gym, and I haven't been streaming from the gym lately. Oh, it's 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, so we'll put it in at 60 and hope for the best, right? Active hang, can I add? Do I have an active hang on here? JFit. Okay, we'll put that one up here. And now active hangs are way harder. Well, yeah, I mean, I'd say they're way harder, or quite a bit harder, maybe not way harder, than dead hang, because you're just engaging for longer, but we'll see how it goes. Alexa, set timer for 60 seconds.
1 minute, starting now.
Ugh. Alexa, stop. I probably had another 10 seconds in me, but that was tough. Whew. Definitely feeling the grip. It seems like it's the grip, the forearms that start to lose it first, right? Because you just kind of your fingers start to stretch open, and then you're like, all right, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, so got another 5 minute break, which I'm not gonna take. Again, see, like this one, totally unrelated. There's like no muscle related exercises. This is just your legs, or I just did back. So I did two back and a leg, and then I'm gonna go back and do another. Then I'm gonna do core abs, which is again not really related. So there's not really a lot of reason. So this one's kind of interesting. It says 20 rep max, but it's a 10, which means it should be at your hardest. Now, if you're just doing body weight and you're in the advanced section, and if you're like me, you've worked out for a long time, 20 is not my max. There's no way. I could probably do 40 or 50. It takes so long to do 50. So sometimes I add weight. I guess I could put on a vest just to get this in at some kind of a resistance. Yeah, this used to be a protein drink. Now it's just Gatorade. But hey, do what you gotta do. All right. So let's go do this other workout. Let's go get a vest on, and then I will do this one. Now this one is not a timed one. This is just doing 20, or whatever your rep max is. I'm pretty sure I can do more than 20, but at the same time, I doubt I will, because it takes too long. I know all these are supposed to be at a max, so theoretically, even though I stopped at 60 there, I probably could have done 10 more seconds. I probably should have. I was getting close. My arms are starting to get tight. Um, yes, okay, so we're doing. All right. Let's change the angle of the camera. We'll take it down to where you can see me, maybe down there. That's probably a little low. You can never tell. Well, I guess when you got 5 minutes between each set. You can adjust cameras, I suppose. It's actually supposed to be 5 to 10 minutes each set. That's pretty good. Kind of going off screen a little bit, but all right. Let's do this. So with this one, you want to keep your back straight, obviously. You want to keep your... Don't worry too much about the knee going forward. I mean, you want to go straight down if you can, do 90 degrees. But what you don't want to do is step into your knee. So what I mean is if you take a short step like this and squat down and keep your back straight and it goes forward, not that big of a deal. But what you don't want to do is push in and lean into the knee. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So, but ultimately, go for 90 degrees because in this case, you're really trying to work your glutes and your quads. But just be careful about pushing into the knee and go from there. Okay, here we go. I think it's been long enough. Let's see here. I might even do step back. Step backs almost are easier, but I'm trying to do calves too. Let you take control of my platform. What? What do you mean by that? You mean like just hand over all my logins and let you just tweak and mess with them? I don't know if that's a very secure thing. I've seen you around for a while, but I'm not sure I'm ready to give up all of my stuff. I mean, I guess I can add you as an admin, right? That's not a big deal. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's only so much you can do, right? I don't know how that works. I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm around 30 right now, something like that. That's what I'm saying. Well, it's not. Yeah, I think I'm around 30. Actually, I might only be. No, I'm not 30. I think I'm about 20 because I was counting up to 30. I think I'm 20 right now. Okay, well, maybe more than 20, probably 22. See, I can go on and on. I don't feel like I'm going to be done anytime soon. My legs are getting a little fatigued, but I'm probably well over 30 now. That's with a vest. Now it's a 22-pound vest. I don't know how many I've done. I'm ready to stop. Was it my max? I don't know. But it was well over 40, and I'm ready to be done with it. I get bored after 40 or so. Anything. That was like 80 reps. Okay. Let's move on. What was that? They did active hang. And now we did lunges. Sure, we'll call them dumbbell lunges. Instead of dumbbell, I used weight, but either way, it's just the weighted version. So half my body weight would be 90, 91 plus 22 pounds, which would be 113. I did 40. Been a while since I've done lunges because I've been doing all these other things and they took them out. So what do you think? Should I make you an admin on my Twitch account and let you see whatever you think you can do on there? Admin, or what do they call it? Contributor or whatever, something that you can edit it. 'Cause I don't know. Yeah. Okay. What's next? I did that one. I probably got a couple minutes of my 1,000 minutes. Oh, a mod? I don't mind. I could set you up as a mod. I'll do it after this workout. And you can decide. I'll let you do whatever you think you can do to make it better. To a point. To a point. Don't go, settings I have, settings I want. But, if there's other things that I'm missing or I haven't added, don't change my filters unless it's to add more because I gotta keep things clean. But anyhow, let's go to the next one. We're gonna do a dish hold. Dish hold? Okay, so this is basically a hollow body hold. The only difference is with hollow body, your arms are above your head. You're out this way. This is a dish hold. I'm not sure what the difference is other than your arms are down below. You're just holding them up. Um, should technically be easier, but your feet up are off the ground, your arms are up off the ground. You want to get your shoulders up as high as you can. So you're going for kind of that extended scapula from the abs position. So we will try to get that set up here. And I'll do that one for, what's it say? Maximum time, but at least 80 seconds if possible. Let's see here. Um, which one needs to be adjusted? That camera sees fine. That camera needs to be viewed differently. It's probably good because in theory, I don't really have. Um, yeah, that's probably good. Good enough. Camera has a hard view, to be honest. It's just not easy to get that camera into position. Where is? So with what do you call it? Neoprene? Not neoprene. Neoprene? No. What do you call it? Compression clothing. The stretchy clothing. With compression clothing, you don't want to dry it in the dryer because it can kind of get wrecked and get kind of kind of messed up. Um, so I dry them out here. So every time I wash my clothes, I hang them on various equipment. And so, but then once it dries, because it dries really fast, it'll dry like kind of 3 or 4 hours, whatever. And I fold them up sometimes, but I end up just taking them off and putting them in a pile because they don't really wrinkle. So I end up just kind of letting them letting them pile up there. I'm like, God, I gotta put these away. I forget to. So anyway, all right. At least 60 seconds. I'm pretty sure I can do at least 60 seconds. This is going to be pretty easy, I think. All right. Alexa, set timer for 80 seconds.
1 minute and 20 seconds, starting now.
Hey, look at that. See, I do not have a six-pack. I need to work on that. I can't stop eating. Like right now, we got brownies upstairs, and I was the one who wanted them, so my wife made them. I love brownies. I love anything chocolate. I'm a chocolate fiend. got in a debate with my kids last night. They came over for a Father's Day celebration because they weren't available on Father's Day, so we did it yesterday. And while we were playing a game, um, we got into talks about how much is too much chocolate. I'm like, there's no such thing. I mean, yes, it can be too bitter, but sweet dessert chocolate, there's no such thing. I don't like milk chocolate though. Yeah, it has to be semi-sweet, kind of. I've gotten less and less fond of milk chocolate. It just tastes weird. I don't know how much time is left. It's got to be almost done though. Oh, there it goes. Ah, I was actually getting tired. All right, Alexa, stop. Huh. I don't even think I have. I'll call it a hollow body. I think hollow body is close enough. Do I have hollow body? Hold on here. Hollow, nope. Is it a custom? There it is, hollow body, hollow. I mean, like I said, the only difference is my arms are down instead of up, and I'm not going to worry too much about that. Um, 67. Why did I do 67.5 pounds? What is, because both my leg, I don't know why I have 67.5 pounds. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out what the reasoning behind that, but probably because a good chunk of your body's on the ground, and I was doing maybe a third of my weight. Uh, if a third of my weight is around 60, I don't know. All right, so then if it's a third of my weight, I don't think that's right, but whatever. It's so hard to judge some of these things. Okay, so after that, how come this one didn't show? Huh, weird. Okay, it does have one workout. All right, so after hollow body hold, we have push-ups, incline push-ups. See, this is silly. I'm not going to do an incline push-up. I'm going to do a regular push-up. Raw chocolate. No, I mean, like I won't eat. Like I said, it can't be bitter. I mean, if it's got no sugar in it, obviously I'm not going to eat cocoa off the bean. It just tastes, that's kind of silly. But no, I mean, 80% is about as bitter as I like. Um, but I do like straight up candy bars as long as they're, you know, I like special dark is about the minimum amount of what do you call it, percentage, which I think is around 50%. Special dark is it's only a little above, I mean, measurably, because I think milk chocolate is like 30%, and I think special dark's like 50%. But most dark chocolates are like 60, 70 and more. You can go all the way up to 90. 90 is terrible. 90 is too much. 80 is about max for me, and even then, I'm kind of like, it's kind of bitter, but I can eat it. I'll eat it because I'll still enjoy it. Um, okay, I have one more here, and then I've got a total. I've done four, and there's uh, five, eight left. So I got one more to go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a bio break just quickly. let's get moving. I like to have all these done before 9, even with the longer breaks. Let's see. This one I am supposed to be doing push-ups. Oh, that's how they actually, okay. How's the other one? Huh, I guess they're both pretty good. I just need to adjust the Alpine Blast. Adjust the Alpine. Do you know what that is? What song is that a quote from? Adjust the Alpine Blast. Anybody out there? No, adjust the Alpine Blast. Nah, nobody's gonna know that reference. Nobody's gonna know that reference. I mean, I guess it's possible. I could give a clue, but that's no fun. That gives it away. All right, I'm doing this thing because I don't want to do lame push-ups. Is this a hold or a push-up? How many am I doing, remember? 30 to 50 push-ups. Oh, that's actually quite a bit. That's actually quite a bit. All right, so we'll just do it on the ground. I'm not doing elevated. Yeah, I'm going to do just on the ground. All right, 30 to 50. Here you go. Now, notice that they're scapula push-ups, which means pushing up to where your shoulders are, where your scapula is rounded. Your back is kind of rounded on the top, not rounded on the bottom. I should be able to do 30 pretty easily, I hope. I haven't done any of these with my shoulder the way it is lately, but we'll see. Okay, that was hard. I did 35. And now I think I may have strained my chest. I haven't done any chest exercise in 2 weeks. I probably wasn't warmed enough for that. I mean, I'm okay. It just feels a little. It might be sore tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. But on the upside, I have no more sets of that to do, so we're done. Whew, that was rough. Okay, push-ups. That was rough. All right, so we're done. We are done with the test day number 1. Okay, so now let's go to test day number 2. That's what we got for test day number 2. I did 135, 35 times. Mathematically, that's the most I've ever done. certainly the most I've ever done quantity-wise on the rings. I don't think I've ever done any push-ups of any amount over 30. I've done 20 a couple times, done 25. I may have gotten to 30 once, but 35, that's a record. It says 3-month record, but I think that's partly because I have done it with the vest, and I think I've gotten to 20 with the vest. Plus, I've done archers, and I think I've done archers with a vest, and I think I've gotten to 15 or 16. But those are higher weight amounts, and those weight amounts may have exceeded the same. That's why it says 3-month max. So sometime prior to 3 months, instead of all time, it's saying that I did more in the past. But and I've done regular push-ups higher too. Like I can do regular push-up on the ground flat. As far as I know, close to 90 times. So, and not scapula push-ups. In other words, not where I go all the way up and around my back. Just regular push-ups where you just push, push, push. Which most people don't do scapula push-ups. You should. That's the best kind of push-up, but it's not. Regular push-ups I can do close to 90 times, and that probably in itself, if I've ever measured it with my usual 3/4 or 2/3 body weight, um, then that might exceed that too. That's why it's only done going by the last 3 months. Okay. Oh, nice. First thing on this is regular push-ups. um, we'll do that one last. Let's give my regular push-up self a little bit of a break, and let's go do the body row. I'll do that one last. I did 35 pretty much regular push-ups, but I don't like the incline push-ups because to me I don't understand I mean I feel like I'm not doing anything. Uh, so yeah. Anyway, let's go do we'll do the body row and the jumps and the swimmers and the hollow body crunch, and then we'll come back and do push-ups to finish this one off and see what the last one has. It only has 3 exercises in the last one, I think. All right, so here we go, hollow body hold. Now this one, I need to go. I forgot what I usually go to on this one. I think I'd go to here. It might. Oh, I don't remember for sure. I'll have to look. No, I haven't done rows in a while either. Like I said, the last month of part 3 was 3 exercises. No, I think it was 5 exercises. 5 exercises is all I did with increasing the number of sets um, throughout the whole 4 weeks, including test week. So, I mean, basically, it's been anything that wasn't one of those exercises. It's been nearly 2 months since I've done short of what I do at the gym, which is throw in a few things here and there, but still, it's not. It's pretty close to. Do I need to change the angle of this one slightly? All right. How many do I have to do on this one? What is the amount? 20? 20. I guess 20 is reasonable. Okay, so this is probably, I think I have to look, but I believe having this on 6 is like, I want to say 150, 160 pounds. I'll have to look. I have it written out. I kind of did some measurements. 11. $16. We'll go with 30. We'll go with that. Sure, that number sounds good to me. Why not? Why not 30? Okay. What do they call this? What do they call this one? Body row. I don't know if I have body row on this. Like I said, it's been a long time. I think it's inverted row is what I'm looking for here. Hang on, sure. I'll put machine inverted row on here. Because it's just a way to add weight. Like I said, it's not a... So, I believe... Let me open up my little chart. Let's see here. Chart. I have to look it up here. Workouts. Okay, position 6, 170 pounds. Seven is 180. Okay, 170 pounds. I think my 6'5" and 5'5" are kind of messed up, but that's right. 170 pounds, 30 times. Wow, really? According to this, it's the most I've ever done. I mean, that's my max all time. Okay. Now we got jump squats. That'll be fun. Hey, Dureg, how you doing? Beach body? Well, you know, I feel like I'm good enough that I don't mind taking off my shirt, go to the beach, sure. I don't have a 6-pack or anything. I'm running about a 4-pack, I think. If I flex, if I flex, I do about a 4-pack. But hey, it's better than coming with no pack at all, right? A 1-pack, just filling it all up. I think some people call those a kegger. they bring a kegger. It's actually, you're probably a kegger is more welcome in some cases. I mean, when it comes to actual beer, actual drinks, keggers are probably more welcome. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, it's jump squats. I threw myself off. All right, max reps. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I don't know what max reps is on this. This is one of those. I'm like, I do the best because if I don't, I'll be doing it forever. And I get bored too easily. Anything over 30 is too many. All right. Let's see here. Push that one over here so I'm not bumping into it. Adjust the cameras and let the Alpine blast. It's supposed to adjust the seats and let the Alpine blast, but still nobody's told me what that's from. So apparently none of you know your music. I say your music because I don't want to give any clues. It is a song. Okay, that's still too low. I can't. To be honest, I don't even know if I want to jump on this because I don't like the feel of my feet jumping on. Jump here. Yeah, that's it. That'll probably be better. Let's jump over here. I don't like jumping on this thing, a yoga mat. It's probably better for my knees or legs or whatever, but I still don't like. Okay, I just don't want to bump back here. I don't know why I dread leg exercises. In the first few, I'll probably not very good because I'll be slacking. This is the only time during these uh, test week stuff that I can slack because it's never slacked enough. It's 5 to 10 minutes, and I between exercises. Oh yeah, those lunges, the running, and just general not looking forward to doing this. Man, I am feeling the fatigue today. $25. Wow. Granted, it's probably the most I've done in vest weight, but still, only a 30 is good enough. Wow. That was rough, man. Yikes. Oops. All right, so 20. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I weighed one. What did I weigh? 182. So 204. I think 204 30 times. Well, 3 month rep max. I'm seriously burned, man. That was rough. It's been a while, apparently. Again. I don't need this for anything else right now, do I? Oh yeah, we're doing some groundwork now. Uh, Sorry about that. Knocked my mic out of my ear. Okay, groundwork. We're doing swimmers and hollow body crunch. Do I have swimmer on here? I don't think swimming is on here, but that's not the same. Let's go to custom. Swim. Dumbbell swimmers. Yeah, that works. Sure, let's even add some dumbbells to this, shall we? Uh, 20 reps. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Let's throw in a couple of simple dumbbells. We'll just do the easy ones for today. 2 pounders. Trust me, add 2 pounders. I sometimes will do 5, but it's been a while again. All right, fine. We'll do. Let's do 2.5. 2.5 pounds. Something's better than nothing. How's the camera looking? Now, keep in mind, this is one reason why I don't stream a lot. I spend too much time with the camera. just, just gets old. And I don't want to, it's just, you adjust, some of these, it's about keeping up with the pace, right? And if you don't, all right, 20 times, that's all I gotta do. It's only swimmers. You don't even have to your feet don't even have to leave the ground on swimmers. But you do have to keep your arms up. Problem is with the step here, I don't know if I'm dropping my arms because I don't feel it. Because there's no ground. If I go out here, it's kind of cheating. This chest thing might be a problem though. 35. 35 at whatever I usually do plus 5. So 24? Where do I get these numbers, man? What? I think I'm probably doing like 20 pounds, which is still probably not a very good weight. but I probably do 20, and I had 2 pound weight, so it's, we'll say 25 at, what did I say, 30? What did I say, 35? Oh, shoot, I can't remember. 30 is close enough. Still says I haven't done those in a while. Okay, what's next? Oh, I have the crunches, hollow body crunch. And these I don't really ever add weight. Just what it is. I can't see it from here. I don't remember. I can see my chat, but the words on the. Yikes. Okay. What is 30 to 50? Oh God, another one of those is gonna be so boring. The numbers are too high. 30 to 50. Let's do this. A mere a mere 30 to 50. Let's put this here. Yeah. Okay, so just crunches, man. Let's get going. Let's do the. Let's add this. Just because I feel like I needed something. Hollow body crunch. Oh, but that's not weighted. All right, I gotta change this. Can add weight to crunches? Why not? Who says you can't? Delete. Add. Weighted crunch. There we go. That's better. All right. So with this, I typically say 10 pounds, which is again ridiculous because I'm obviously lifting more than 10 pounds. But then I add the weight, which is going to be 22 and a half. Last time I just added a 25-pound plate. Uh, just helps me to get my numbers down. It says 30 to 50 though, so should be good. Let's see if I can get 50 with this thing. So if you're going to extend your legs, try make sure you keep your lower back down. You don't want to have an arch. Uh, 32, 33. Ah, yes. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, ow. All right, 22. Only 22, 50 times. But that got hard really fast. but the most I've ever done in 3 months. Okay, so I think that's it for this week, minus the push-ups, which I'm going to go do right now. And then we go on to day 3. Kid, hey, wrinkly fruit, kid, KDDW. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, wrinkly fruit. Oh, you said hi to chat. Oh. Sorry. Uh, okay, so my brain ain't working right now. Apologize. Okay, let's get on to the next thing here. We will drop this down to do my push-ups. Day 1, which I did right before this, um, had push-ups on the last thing, and essentially they were supposed to be uh, incline push-ups, which is these guys. Okay, so this is what they were supposed to be at the beginning of the last workout, or at the end of the last workout. These guys. Okay, but I don't want to do incline because they're too easy. So I did regular push-ups on the rings, only to find out when I did day 2 that the regular push-ups were actually on they were the very first thing in the day 2 items. So now I'm basically doing push-ups twice. Now, to be fair, they are different exercises. Okay, so incline push-ups should, because they're basically decline chest press, right? Because they're going to do the lower part of your chest. Um, so you could say you should do them as a separate exercise. I think it's just not enough. I can't get enough weight. They are easier. I could do them just because they're easier. But how many does it say I need to do on this? What's the number? What is the number of push-ups? It says only 20. I did 35 on the rings, which are harder. Yeah, let's just do push-ups. We'll do the incline one of these days. All right. Let's push that out of the way. I'll try to move the camera so you kind of see the push-ups. It should be good, right? Does it get the rings on there? Barely. All right. Going for 30 again. Should I get 35 like I did last time? I'm going to try to keep my hands straight. I'm trying to see if I could do something here that doesn't hurt my shoulder so much. My right shoulder's been kind of yelling at me lately. That's why I took 2 weeks off from weights. I did other things. I basically made 2 weeks of cardio, running, swimming, elliptical, and lots of running. Basically, that's what it is: running, swimming, elliptical, and just lots of running. Oh, I had some bike. I threw bike into. Oh, I did 36. I wanted to do more. Actually, it was easier than the last time because it was my muscles had already been warm. I think that first one was so hard because um, I'm just gonna put it in a push-up as a second set one. Oops, nope, I did 36. I went one over. All right, that's it. Day 2 done. I think day 3 is actually only a few exercises. I guess I'm not going to squeeze a workout in today. I mean, this is a workout because I'm doing so many things. 13 different exercises. All right. Gosh. Okay, I was so wrong. There's actually 6 in the last one. What the heck? Well, I could have swore it was like 5, 4, 3. What the? I don't. And there's, what was I looking at that was 5, 4, 3? I have no idea. I have no idea what I was looking at. It's 555, so it's actually 15 exercises. It's like, oh, what the heck, man? I do have links. Um, I do have links on there. I have Stream Elements. I think I have. A, I also have what do you call it? Patreon. Um, I haven't put up an Amazon wish list thing. I have seen people do that. Uh, haven't gotten around to doing that. But I don't have, I can't do the Twitch thing because I don't have enough uh, viewer average. So I'm not an affiliate yet. I think I have the follower count. I just don't have I don't have the viewership. The live viewership. You gotta have an average of something or other. But I do have Patreon if you want to do that, or if you want to do Stream Elements, you can tip me that way. Um, my Patreon's a little iffy. Uh, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to set up the Patreon things because I don't know what all to throw in there. A lot of them, I use it for both my streams, both my workouts and my gaming one. Haven't set up separate ones. It's too much work and why. But trying to come up with things that I could do that I actually want to do. So um, it's really like a lot of my gaming, or a lot of my stuff I do on streaming is to help promote and build up my XCase business, right? My gaming, my personal business of board games and my gaming cases, or the streams themselves. So I have Patreon things that kind of go either towards the game products or towards the streams. And I think if you pick one of the ones that's towards the streams, and I apologize if anybody, I mean, I've looked, I don't have that many backers, but I've been kind of off on doing the shout outs and stuff. I need to do something that actually, I don't know. I'd like to do an automation of that, to be honest, something that connects and just says, I can, or reminds me and notices, hey, don't forget to do your shout outs. Pink Candy Lips, how you doing? Hamstring stretches. Uh, hamstring stretches. Well, there's figure fours are pretty good. Um, it's also you can do what do you call it? Lunge stretches, or hurdler stretches. Well, that's probably more of a hamstring or a quad. Um, Obviously, you can do spinovers like splits. Um, no, I don't do Patreon specific. Not yet. I haven't gotten around to doing Patreon specific content. Uh, um, but it's mostly because I just don't. Um, I don't have enough followers, enough stuff to do that for, right? So if I do a it's like I have like one or two Patreon backers. So it's like doing a Patreon members only video. I'd be doing it for like one or two people who may never see it. You know, they may never even get around to see it. So it's like I want to build up those things so that if I'm going to spend the time on that, it's got some use and some carry through. So it's I've got to get it to the point where I'm have enough backers, enough things to put that kind of time in. It's not that I have a problem with doing stuff for one person, I suppose, but I feel like the value I'd have to charge too much for it to be worth doing. And I don't want to be a person who charges stupid amounts of money on my Patreon. I don't have enough people to do that. So I'd rather wait until I had more people that might do it and then I'd offer it kind of thing. So maybe when I get followers in the 500 or more range, maybe. So we're a little ways from doing specialized Patreon content because I just don't have that kind of follow through yet. Um, so I don't know. I'm always looking for ideas though. I mean, if people want to chat out and give me some ideas of what I can do that would have a broader appeal to people, that a good Patreon thing to stick on there that that can be offered. I thought about doing shirts and stuff like that because I've got my Superman images and stuff my custom Superman images. They are what do you call it? AI generated for all you haters that hate AI. Look, I can't afford. I don't even have a job, but I think they're cool, and they are custom specific to my character and the things I do. So I was thinking about offering up T-shirts and stuff like that on there that people could pick from. Um, but I don't know. You know, I'm always up for ideas, Weekly Fruit. So let me know. And I'm sure you know what some of those stretches are, Pink Candy Lips. I'm thinking you're just testing me, seeing if I'll actually do them. But let's do these last 5 exercises, shall we? It's 9:09. I wanted to be done by 9, but I proved to be there's more of them than I expected. And I'm actually taking the full 10-minute rest on this one because I simply am talking a lot. So, which is fine. I don't mind talking a little bit, but I do have to get back to work here. I do need to actually start doing my Coursera classes. I've been streaming those. I've been streaming while I do Coursera, and I'm gonna actually start doing this week. I am starting this week. I keep saying I'm going to doing some reverse engineering of my website. That's kind of stuff I've been doing during the day on my other stream, Active Mind Gamer. So it's probably boring to anybody who doesn't, um, you know, watch, who has no interest in programming. So, or to people who are just already know how to program because I'm doing it because I'm learning it. So I'm talking about it, rudimentary, basic stuff, beginner level stuff. So there's 6 exercises on here. I got to get my act together. All right. Planche lean. You know, I don't know if I've ever done these. Let's get to it. 80 seconds. This is, so a planche lean is one of the first steps in the world of first steps en route to doing an actual planche push-up, right? I can do a few seconds of a tuck planche, but if I be 15 seconds, I don't think I have planche lean. I don't even think planche is on that. Planche, planche hold, pike planche, tuck planche, one leg planche hold. Planche, I don't even know what that is. I hope I have a description, but I'm gonna have to create one because I don't think planche hold has been on here before. Or planche lean, something like that. Planche. What did it say? Planche lean, planche hold. planche. And then we'll say body only. It doesn't have to be body only. I could put something like a vest on. Maybe I should do a... Is a vest a thing? Nope. Oh, it is. Weight vest. Write that out. Weight and reps. Because if I do this, it'll be a weight vest. And this is going to be primarily chest? Or is it shoulders? I don't even know. Chest, and we'll call it secondary shoulders. And we'll say save. And then we'll say planche hold, add the exercise, go down here, and we'll go up here. And I know it's a hold, but I usually just count uh, the reps. The reps is my, and we'll do the usual 135 as a base. And the goal, I think it said 60 seconds. Is that what it said? 60 seconds? 80 seconds. Oh boy, okay. I'll see how that goes. Let's do this. So this is just getting the planche position and holding it. So what they, so when you do a planche, or at least the way it originally told me, thumbs forward, hands out, kind of to your sides, obviously. You're going to lean forward to the point where most, if not all your weight is on your arms, right? So if you could do an actual planche, all your weight would be on your arms and your feet would be off the ground. Now this one does not require you to be your feet off the ground because that's not what this is, but um, ultimately, my goal is to be like on the tips of my toes. That's to where most of my weight is up, so my feet don't want to fall to their toes. Okay, so on my marks, you know what? I'm going to add 5 seconds to get into position. Let's do 3 seconds. Go. So this is a planche hold. I'm leaning. I got my toes. I'm on the tips of my toes here. So I'm holding up as much of my weight as possible. Trying to extend my scapula so you can see my upper back is rounded. Try not to round my lower back. And then I'm going to stop talking. Oh yeah, I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to make it to 60 seconds. Not on my toes. This is okay, I made it. But I was really close. My toes are actually feeling like maybe I put too much weight on them. A little cramped. My toes are going, this is not that light. Oh. Uh, what do they call this? Child's pose? This is great, man. This just, you could just feel it stretching out your shoulders when you need it to. Oh. Okay. All right, so what did I do? 135. I did 70 seconds, I think. Let's go with 68 because I think my count might have been faster in those last 10-second bonus. Oh, yeah. All right. Next. Oh, and I was supposed to go to 80. I didn't even go to the number. Oops. Oh well, something to shoot for next time I do it. All right. All right, easy bridge. And no kidding, these are so easy. Okay, but this is a little different from the typical bridge. This is an easy bridge lean. So what that means is, um, see how the arms are back? Actually going to be up in a bridge position, but you're kind of doing the planche lean um, in reverse. Is really all we're doing here. So. I know I don't have that one. That's a new one. Ow. My hand is a little oh, did something there. Ouch. Custom exercises. We're gonna go to what do they call this one? Easy. Oh, easy bridge hold. I'm just gonna put it on as an easy bridge hold. I know it's a lean, but I don't want to have all these weird exercises because I don't know if I'll ever remember them. I already know that the lean is kind of like the easy bridge hold uh, as a progression. And this is one, you could put a vest on, but I don't know how much that would, yeah, I guess it could. All right, it might have an effect, I don't know. So we're gonna go, I didn't even see how long I'm supposed to do this one. It's probably 80 seconds also. And obviously the more you can lean, the better. Um, I don't think I can actually lean very far on these. This actually is pretty significant stretch on the shoulders. Oh wait, I'm leaning the wrong way. It's like, oops, never mind. Going, I'm leaning with my arms back instead of up, so I got to actually be farther forward. Let's try this again. See, I kind of struggle with this one here. See, this camera, like I'm too close for this camera. Ugh. And I started pretty late, made a lot of adjustments, so I'm gonna have to add about 15, 20 seconds on, assuming I can hold this for the time. And I'm dripping, drooping, dripping. All right, count my bonus time. One, two, three, four. Ugh. Ow, ow. Ah, oh. I gotta invert my arms. Let them go back to a normal a normal position. Yikes. Mm. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay, so I did 80 seconds, and I don't know how long it wanted me to do them, but that's what I did. Uh, What's next? Ow. Ow. My wrist is my wrist is wigging out, man. It's like doing to me. Uh, Switch jumps, yay! Look at that sitting leg raise. Is that like with your butt on the ground? Oh, good. Yeah, your butt's on the ground. Okay. Still might be hard. That guy. Look at that guy. He can lift his legs high from the butt position. Yeah, he's got like a good. Man, he's getting a good 6, 8 inches off the ground. 8 inches maybe. Holy moly! I'd be lucky if I can get my feet off the ground at all. Okay. Switch jumps. All right. Another one that I got to put the vest on for if I don't want to do this all day. Now switch jumps. I can't do 40 plus with the weights. Because these are actually pretty hard. I could do maybe 20 or so. Oh yeah, that's so weird. So the neighbors are fixing up the house. I mean, they are selling it. They're getting ready to sell. But last week they had people over here doing the roof, and I swear that they totally replaced all the shingles on the roof. But now I'm looking over there, and all the shingles are gone again. It's just bare plywood. What the heck? Did they like decide to just screw it, undo the whole thing, and start over? That's weird. Okay. Alrighty, let's get to this. Lunges. Oh, by the way, uh, what was I going to say? I don't know. All right, so let's do this. I'm too tired to think. I can't. I'm too tired to talk. I've lost it. My brain has ceased to function. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm not as tired as I think, but I've got a lot to do today, and I'm really going slow here. All right, let's do this. Trying to fix the camera. See, that's why I don't like fly the camera. I don't want to be too far back because I feel like I'm going to kick stuff when I do that. Especially with switch kicks because you kind of roam a little bit. Or switch lunges. All right. I need to tighten this. Of course, it's going to suffocate me. My lungs won't expand. I think I'm getting tired. The running plus the jump squats and the other lunges I did. Uh, 22. That's all I got in me, man. 22. Uh, oh boy. I tell you, those burn out so much. I burn so much energy. So much energy. Okay. I already got up there for the first time all day. Where's my phone? Let's get a drink. I gotta log that though. Hey, check it out. This last exercise, I'm sorry, second to last exercise, is the only repeat for the entire 3-day thing I just completed. There is no other repeat on there. They're all variations. Where did I put my phone? Oh. Okay, so, oh, jump lunge, switch lunge. I don't think, nope. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so these lunges are all standard lunges. Let's see if I have it under courtesy lunge. What is courtesy lunge? That's a custom one I created. What exercise program was I doing that called something a courtesy lunge? Speed lunge? Is that it? Switch jump lunge. That's the one I'm going to go with. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I always call them switch lunges. Look, that doesn't have weight though. Dang it. Ah, ah. Go back to custom. Okay, it ain't. Well, I got a lot of. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Lunge. Oops. Lunge. Switch jump lunge. Squatting lunge. Speed lunge. Lunge and hold. Isometric lunge. Forward back lunge. Dumbbell lunge. I don't know what to call that one, man. I thought I had a switch lunge in here. Well, I do, but apparently I don't have it with weights. Speed lunge? I don't think speed lunge is going to be either. Huh. All right, we'll call it speed lunge. I don't know why it's called speed lunge. I might have to rename it and just call it weighted switch lunge or jump lunge or something. Plunge. Okay, so I did that with 22 pounds. For the most part, it's your entire weight when you do those, but maybe I'll take off a third. Third? Because my back leg is down and it does work too though. Screw it, I'm gonna do the whole. So we'll call it 204, 22 pounds plus 182. And I did 22. All right. All right, switch jump lunge done. Now we have these weird sit-up things. I don't know. Okay, so these are going to be hard. I've done L-sits on my parallel bars, But the thing is, if you do them on the parallel bars, it's too easy not to go up high enough. Because I'm going to be, yeah, ow, 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 ow. Man, my wrist is unhappy about the about about the planche and the lean. So we're going to see how this goes. What am I doing here? Oh, L sits. Yeah, see, let's see. How's my wrist going to behave for the L sits? Okay, so legs flat. Now, it says you can have your butt down. So really all you're doing is keeping your arms. I guess my arms aren't going to have much weight on them. Okay, so it's just going to be trying to lift my legs, essentially, from a seated position. Uh, move the camera back. Try to point it down a little bit. Kind of hard, man. Trying to stay off my wrist. Looks pretty floppy, but whatever. Okay, so I don't even know how many I'm supposed to do here, but whatever. Let's say 20. 20 sound good? If I can do more than 20, I'll do more than 20. It's supposed to be a 10, so either way, it's as many as you can do, right? So the goal for now is 20. If I can even lift my legs. If you lean too far forward, I can't lift my legs at all. I lean back a little bit. See, like that guy, you'll see him doing it, and he's like all the way up, and his back is all curled, and like I could do one leg at a time, but that's as high as I can go. I can go about an inch off the ground. It's like, are you supposed to? I don't even know. I gotta go look. Are you supposed to have holds? Am I supposed to like go up and hold it for a second or two? That's gonna matter. The difficulty. Is it just get my feet off the ground, or do I have to hold it? Yeah, it's one hold. One up, one down, one hold. Yikes. Trust me, a one hold is a lot of hold. It's, oh, and I didn't see the number. How many do I have to do? I gotta pay attention. 10 reps. Oh, well, that should be easy. 20 would have been really hard. I mean, I'm going to try and do 20 because I just like to go for more, but there's no guarantee. All right, let's try this again. On your marks. Get set. Ow, back cramp, shoulder cramp. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, 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 ow, ow, ow. I don't know how to stretch the shoulder out. How do you stretch the shoulder out for a cramp? Ow. Ah. Oh man, I need to get more magnesium, man. I'm getting cramps in my shoulder. Where else did I was getting one? Oh, it was at my back. My back earlier was trying to cramp up when I was doing one of the exercises. Ow. It's heat too. Heat. It's been warmer lately. Oh. Okay, let's continue. I did 12 before my back wigged out on me. Ow. All right. I did 10 extra, but we'll say 15 total. I know, it would have 23, but I took that long break to fix my shoulder, which was wigging out at me. Ow. So I'll say I could have done a couple more. I know I could have, but for now, 15 is good. Gives me something to work with later. Uh, we'll call them L sits. They're cheater L sits because you're really supposed to have your butt off the ground with an L sit. But Do they have L-sits even? They have V-ups. Nope, they don't do L-sits. I think I have L-sits in on my, here we go. L-sit. These are cheater L-sits, but I'll take them. Just means I only lift my legs and not my entire body. If I was doing my entire body on my arms, I'd be like 135 pounds instead. But I'd say with my feet on the ground, 90 is probably fair. I did 15. I probably did this wrong, but I think that number on here was L sits on the parallel bars, which I can do a lot more, but then I don't think my feet come all the way up either. All right, that's next. All right, body rows. This is the one repeat of the day that's intentional. I repeated, I repeated the
Incoming call from 253-900-0217 for Ken Romero.
spam risk. Hmm.
Incoming call from 253-900-0217 for Ken Romero.
Oh well, I don't know. Spam risk. I think I should take calls because I don't know if they're related to jobs, but they'll leave a message if they want me to call them back. All right, so inverted row. This is the only official duplicate from all 3 days. Then I got one exercise after this. This is a lot. This is a lot of exercises. I mean, 15 exercises, max reps. But I'm going slow because you're supposed to. It's supposed to be a test week, right? Um, 30 to 50, basically. Wow, 3 up, 1 down. Geez, 30 to 50. Really? The inverted rows I did before was only 20. 30 to 50? What did I do earlier? I did 30. Holy moly. All right. And it's a 3 up count. 3 up. That's really slow. That's like different, even slower. Huh. Well, okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do a 3 up count, but we'll see. I could do the lower step, which would be easier. It's going to take forever to do 30 at this speed. Can't. That's it. 25. 30 to 50. Holy moly. I am way behind on that one. 25. Nope. Nope. I got some work to do on that one, my friends. I got some serious work to do on that. I'm at 25 that time. And I don't even think that when I did 30 earlier, I wasn't even doing. I was doing like steady counts. So maybe 1.5 each direction. This is 3 up. That is a really slow up. 30 to 50. Now, true, I have a really steep angle on mine, which is steeper than what he's got going there. And that could be the problem. If I want to get closer, I probably have to increase my angle or decrease my angle. But for now, still, if I want to do it at that angle, I got a lot of work to do. All right, so what's left? One thing, just a plain old everyday squat, 30 to 50, 3 count up. That's a long up, but it's probably good for the pistol squats. This ought to be interesting. Because I think it's going to be pretty hard. I did jump squats earlier, but I don't know if I did regular squats. I think they're just deep squats. We'll call them deep squats because I think deep squats, dumbbell deep squats, because you see how far down he goes down? I mean, that's pretty much pistol squat level. Okay, so this is supposed to be up here. So is this. And this. And this one. All right, this is it. No more, folks. After this exercise, I can call it good. I did not make it by 9:30. Gosh, this workout took me 2 hours. Holy moly. Yeah, almost 2 hours, hour and 50 minutes. Man, I apologize. That should not have taken that long. Now, you could do this probably, I think if you did this exactly as they said, it'd probably be close to 2 hours because you're doing a 10-minute break between these all. So it's basically 40-minute break just between these 5 exercises each time. So you're talking about, if you're doing the full 10-minute rest, you're basically what is that, 80, 120? You're basically 2 hours of rest. If you do 5 minutes, it's 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, you're an hour of rest. And then you're doing, 15 exercises in that time. So basically 50 minutes. So about 3 minutes per exercise at that point. I'm averaging somewhere between 5 and 10. So I'm in the range of the actual workout's pace, but it's a lot of time for a workout. Again, it's supposed to be a test week. It's supposed to be a recovery week of sorts, but I've already taken 2 weeks off of weights or resistance exercise other than my cardio that I did for the last 2 weeks. A lot of running, biking, swimming, elliptical, just doing things that were low impact, trying to give my shoulder rest, trying to see if I could, get it to the point where it's not hurting all the time. It didn't work. I mean, it got better, but not much. So I said, screw it. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to get back to work. So here we go. Let's do this. Just squats. Just a mere 30 to 50 squats. I will put my vest on because if I don't, I will go nuts. But now these are 3 count ups. So that's a lot of it's a slow pace. So we'll see. And the camera and back is just not going to do here. I can't I can't really get it to be very good here because it's either my legs or my head. What if I go out here? Don't you like I've been doing? All right. Alrighty, we'll try this. Close enough. Nope. It's like you're getting just the floor here. Let's try that. Oh, there. Still too far back, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so 3 count up. Keep the back straight. Natural curve, not too much curve, but 1, 2, 3. Tricep. Not tricep, calf. What the heck? Get my muscles all messed up. I'm too tired. 4, 5. Okay, got to call it 35. That was rough. Doing them really slow like that really really burns you out, man. Oh, Legs are legs are toast. Okay, well, I can call it good. Sure, why not? Nearly 2 hours to do 15 exercises, one set. But test week is done. Next workout I do will be actual the first workout of the advanced section. First full workout, which is technically Monday of week 2. Alrighty, well, let's see, what do I do? I usually do half my body weight when I don't jump. So it's 90, 91 plus 22, 113. And I did 35. Now, it's a misleading one because they were slow count, which, you know, it's not an exact measurement in that case. So you see my heart rate still was pretty low. I mean, it did go up while I was doing that. But I'm not sure what my average ended up being. Probably not nearly as high as all that because it's a very slow-paced workout. The next workout will be uh, a more higher paced. Let's go look at what it is. Let's go look at the first workout. 4 exercises, 4 sets, and 4 of the things I just did. But we'll be doing 4 sets of each. 90-second rests, which are quite a bit faster pace. It looks like we're doing one at a time, so we'll be doing, let's see, oh, it's 1 minute break. 1 minute break between sets, 90 seconds between exercises. So it should go pretty quick. It's going to be a fast workout. 4 exercises, probably about 40 minutes if you do just the 4. So you got a 3-minute break between exercise. The first one, 3.5 minutes, 6, 7, 7.5 minutes of rest. Actually, it's 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, 15, 16.5 minutes of rest. Then however long it takes you to do the exercises, but some of them are timed, and if you can do the max times, you're talking about, on the average, the holds will be around 80 seconds, so you're talking about 5 minutes per, so that's another 20 minutes. So yeah, we'll probably be upwards of 50-minute workout. So that's actually, if you stick with the actual times that it sets and get max times in there, we're going to be looking at that being around a 50-minute workout. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll stream it yet. If you really want me to stream it, let me know. Put it in my chat. And do I have chat? Does Twitch have chat? Twitch doesn't actually have. I mean, Twitch has this chat, but it doesn't have like comments, right? So if you're on YouTube, put it in the comments. All right, Wrinkly Fruit. I'll see what I can do. If I do, it'll be Wednesday, and I will try to see about getting that going. It's just time and value, I suppose. I mean, I understand that some people want to see the streams, but I'm just trying to figure out ways to build. I'm trying to find. All right, let me give you a clue of what I'm trying to accomplish with my streams. I've told you before, it's about getting my business built up. I also want to get the streams built up, but I'm trying to find the things that, I don't know, what's the word, that draw without, I mean. And here's the thing, I want to feel like I'm contributing something. Something useful. Like if I'm playing a video game and I have people watching me on my other stream, but even if I have a couple people watching and all I'm doing is playing, I feel like I'm not really contributing anything. I'm just another player, and I'm not even a really good player. Like the really good players are contributing something because they're showing people how to play well. And the really entertaining people are contributing something because they're funny. They're entertaining. I'm not really entertaining. I'm okay. I mean, I'm a casual guy, makes comments, laughs at myself, whatever. Um, but I want to feel like I'm contributing something. So when I do the programming streams, I like it, even though I'm not really teaching anybody. I feel like it contributes something because what I'm learning is something that could be useful to other people. It's a contribution. When I started doing my when I started doing my workouts, my thought was um, maybe I can do videos that people or other people's workouts, and show people what I think of them, give opinions and feedback on those workouts. Now, I started off doing that with like the videos, Beachbody and Peloton, but YouTube and even Twitch started yelling at me. They were blocking my streams and stuff because I was putting, even though it was a tiny little video up in the corner that I was working out along with, where, I'd show the tiny little video up in the corner, and I would do my workout and show people what I think and how, what it's about. Um, they were saying, no, you can't do that, blah, 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 copyright infringement, blah. So I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And then I started doing these workouts, right? Or not just CaliMove, but I started doing I started doing individual workouts. For a while, I did the Aquaman workout, the one with the what's his face that does the plays Aquaman. Um, and then I thought, well, let's do. I did Athlete on X. I did a few of the workouts that were just online, like the best chest workout, other things like that. I did a couple of those kind of things, and I would go to the gym and do them at the gym and stream at the gym. But the thing is, those workouts are oftentimes the premise of them is repetitive, right? I mean, you're doing the same exercises over and over. So I might stream like the first workout or the first couple of things, and that's kind of like, okay, you get an idea what it is. Or if it's a workout that you only have one workout and you just do that one thing, I stream that. But I won't, if I do it, but you're supposed to do it for a month, I might do the month, but I won't stream them all because at that point, what am I contributing? I'm not providing anything at that point because my entertainment value is moderate and watching me do the same thing day in and day out is boring. It's not contributory. And so I started doing the CaliMove, which I think is a great workout, and I am going through it. But it's like I'm trying to give the highlights, the progression points, maybe the new weeks, the new things. I try to do maybe one day or 1 or 2 days a week, maybe. Um, and sometimes I skip a week because like the last quarter, like I said, the last 6 weeks of the intermediate were all the same exercises. Literally, they were the same exercises, 5 exercises over the course of a week, and then they just did them. They just added more and more and more and more each week, to where I went from 5 sets to 9 sets by the end. It's 5 sets in the first week. I think it was 5 and 6 and 6 and 7 and 7 and 8, 8 and 9, and you just got more and more. But it was all the same exercises. It was just boring. Me doing the same thing over and over and over again. It was a good workout for me as it got harder. I was feeling challenged, but the viewing value was, I thought, minimal. I get it that some people want to come and watch just to watch, but I don't feel like that's the contribution I'm trying to make. I don't mind it. I mean, I've got a big enough head to allow that, but it's not a primary reason why I want to do some of these because it's kind of work and it's not, and I don't get any real backing. So I mean, like I suppose if I had a lot of backers on my Patreon or something like that, and I was seeing that was growing some, and I said, well, maybe I'm getting a reason to keep doing more of that. And seeing as I've got, I don't have any backers on either one of the two streams. So then when it comes down to what's next, you obviously have to have time on the stream, to get, to get going. So I do the things that are fun. So sometimes I am just playing games, but I'm just there to talk to people. I'm not just to I'm not providing anything useful. I get it, and that's why I don't stream the times when I play games all the time. I'll play a game. I'm like, there's some guys out there that stream, Marvel Snap. They're great. They're entertaining. They do great video editing, and they do all that stuff. And it's like, I'm just. It's really hard to grow a channel when you don't want to do the extra editing and the extra work. And I do it. So the videos you see me upload on YouTube are edited and they are kind of streamlined, but I don't. You can see that they're pretty sporadic. I don't do it regularly. So mostly I try to just get those going. Anyway, that's it. That's the whole thing for me. Eventually, if things, my thought is at some point most streamers start to hit a critical mass, and I don't know where that number is. I'm guessing it's 5, 6, 700 video viewers. What that means is you start to just get new subscriptions pretty much daily, right? So every time you stream for more than a couple hours, you're probably getting 1 or 2 or 3 new subscribers, even if it's only 1 or 2, but still, you're getting them anytime you stream for any significant amount of time because you're starting to get that critical mass, more viewership, and you start to get the ball starts to roll slowly. Now eventually too, you get to a point where people start to abandon you, so you want to have a net gain, but ultimately I still think you net gain more if you're streaming regularly. Or, the only time I see people lose a lot of streamers or viewers is one, if you do this crazy spike, like you did something great and all of a sudden everybody starts following you and then you're not entertaining anymore, you're not doing anything anymore, and you lose a bunch of people that way. Or you do something controversial and a bunch of people avoid you, I don't know, you make the mistake of streaming naked and you get banned. I don't know, that might bring more people in. I don't know, if you do something that's off, all I'm saying is you do something that's controversial and you lose a bunch of your people because they lose camaraderie with you. So they no longer feel like you're the kind of content they want to see, and or they're punishing you because you said something or did something that they didn't like, so they quit. They stopped following you. But ultimately, I think more people go forward than back as long as you're growing and you're trying your best and you're staying on. And that's it with my Active Mind Gamer. I don't stay on topic very well. This one stays on topic. It's pretty much strictly workouts. And that's another thing. I only do work, when I do workouts, you know, it's growing. And I thank you, all of you, Pink Candy Lips, Wrinkly Fruit, uh, all of you guys. I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. And KDW 1224, Do Reg 16. Eventually, I would like to get to the point where my chats, I can't go back and see everybody, but you guys have been around a number of times, and I appreciate it. And Femboy in the lobby, Femboy in the lobby. That's a long name. Um, but hey, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hey, if you're into miniatures, if you're into miniatures, I got to say it, that is one of the things I'm doing this stuff for. Check out the X Case and the Mage Cage. And if you like them enough and it's something you think you're going to want to display anything for miniatures, you can go to, or you can check them out on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Well, Facebook is the best place to follow us, to be part of our Kickstarter when I launch to get more made. But Instagram and YouTube are the best places to find videos and pictures describing what they are and showing you what they are. All under Active Minds Games. It's Minds with an S. And also, if you want to purchase some Mage Cages, they don't have a lot of X cases. Sorry, those are mostly gone. That's what we want to do the Kickstarter for. Make more, make some cool inserts for them. They You can get them at AM Games Direct. Active Minds Games Direct. amgamesdirect.com. I guess that's it, guys. Till next time, take it easy. Bye. Actually, you know what? Stay fit and stay healthy.